I didn't realise how much responsibility comes with the Froglet Diaries. It's gone absolutely crazy. In a kind of, I mean, there have been bad comments, obviously, but some of the comments made me feel so humble, really. I really don't feel as though I'm anybody at all special. I just felt a real need to be honest and I don't know what I felt the need to do. Sometimes I wonder the fact that so many of you are actually seeing who I am and really seeing who I am. Maybe I think that's maybe the first time in my life anybody actually has, really. And that's very special to me because I was one of those wild childs who was totally misunderstood, I think, and maybe reacted a bit against that because nobody actually heard me. And it's only kind of like since Froglet Diaries have been viewed and the comments coming back that I actually realise probably what I've done with this. And I think it really is about me. Me. Is that selfish? I don't know. But I didn't intend it to be selfish. I intended it to be therapeutic in some way and to be real. But it's really affected me. Being portrayed as this teary woman who's, it's all about a man. It was about the Frog Prince, how he affected me. But, when I think about it, out of everything bad comes something good. And no matter what you think, how much pain you're in, it's still a learning curve, and I can feel the tears coming. Life is a learning curve. When we lose things precious to us, it's a learning curve. I feel very delicate this morning. My Frog Prince and I were working late last night, singing, performing, and we had a wonderful time, and I met up with a family who knew me when I was with my children and many years ago, and they were saying to me things like, about bloody time you had somebody in your life after all the years you've been struggling on your own, and you did a bloody great job with those kids. And I think it's just set me up. It's my mum's funeral on the 16th, and the Frog Prince and I was watching him last night on stage, and you might all go, oh, get a life, get a life, get some self-respect. I look at him and I just think, I so really love you, good and bad, I really love you. And, there is real kindness and good in him, and then he can be a real git, and but whatever he comes with, I know that I really love him, and that he in his way is very loving and helpful. He's downstairs at the moment doing the washing up and drying up, and we were reading about somebody who'd split up with her husband. I went, oh my goodness, I thought they were really happy together. And he said, yeah, but I heard she made him do the washing up. Men will do anything to get out of stuff, won't they? Anyway, I've still made him do the washing up, even if he leaves me. It's a hard life. But I just wanted to tell you all how much your comments mean to me. Just so much that you are so supportive. 95% of you are so supportive. You actually do see what all this was about, more probably than I did at the time. And I'm very, very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for all the people who have come back and said, we thought initially you'd lost the plot, but we realised you didn't, and it was a great idea, and, and for those of you who thought the Frog Prince came back to me just because he felt sorry for me, that really wasn't the case. I didn't feel sorry for myself. I was upset and I was working stuff through, but not once have I ever felt like I was a victim. and I didn't feel like I had to trash anybody, because it really wasn't about that. And I am a strong person. I know I am. I've survived this far. There's a reason for that survival. Somebody made a comment that I was on this earth for a purpose, and I absolutely believe that. We're all on this earth for a purpose. It isn't about the amount of houses we have, the money we gain, the cars, the good life we live, although that is great as a bonus. Who's going to remember us when we've gone? What are they going to remember us for? What are we going to achieve? Not just taking out of the world, but actually giving back. And that's, I truly believe that. I truly believe that. That one day I would like somebody to think, you know, she wasn't a bad old girl, and she did do her best, and she did try to make a difference. And that's, I think, what I'm trying to do. I tried to make a difference to me, and I'd love to try and make a difference to other people if I could. And I genuinely mean that. And, you know, I hope you'll keep popping by and helping me and guiding me with your comments as well. And if you think I'm doing something that's not so good, please do feel free to criticise constructively as well, because it can't all be good. I'm not the sort of person to get big-headed, but, you know, I really do appreciate all the comments, both the good ones and the bad ones, and thank you for leaving them, taking the time to do that. Take care and have a good weekend.